Yes, my people. Una good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on the location. Una for the connect with us. My name is Tirime Apostle Alfred or Dion Oyinusa. The man with the talk and they do and they show am as it supposed be. Now remember, saying I made the talk and say community where good people for keep quiet. Amroba go become general overseer. Tell friend truth, ignore this boyfriend. What is not good is bad. But we not say truth this boyfriend now, they go call her hate speech. A lot of things they happen. So, by the grace of God, I say make I carry waka come Edstma office today because of the too many negative and positive report when it don't reach my table. The positive report is plenty. The negative one is plenty. Nothing go good say make we hear from the horse's mouth. Make they tell us why some of the things we dey hear, why it be like that. We dey with one of the oga this afternoon. My brother, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, my brother.
Well done. So how about you?
Very fine and different.
Well done. So I beg, make you introduce yourself to our people.
Okay, good afternoon. My name is Sunday Gelu, by the special grace of God. I will be the zonal commander, where he dey in charge of from the SAPELE of the rise by first junction here down to 5 junction, down see Cook Road, IYARO, all those as I will be the zonal commander, where he dey in charge of those areas.
Okay. My oga, una do well. But first of all, one quick appreciation for the way una don fit dey manage and traffic situation for Edo to take make sure say sanity return back to our road. I will also commend some of our staff when it be say they dey do this work with the whole of their heart, not because say they dey wait for monthly salary, but they dey do am with their heart. So I will give una kudos for that one. So my people, una wey wan make call, my brother go pin the number there, una go call, una ask una question. So my oga Sunday sir, report reach my table. Say e get some area when it be say they una go come hide, especially for one way. Most people don't know say there na one way. Before they just pass, before you know, una men go come out, they go block them, go collect money for their hand. The government set up this agency for revenue collection or what? And why be say una no dey notify our people? Our people don't really get more information about the area where one way dey, area where we say they don't need to park, the roadside. Why our people need to get that information? So this one a big allegation. As a me, I will come this office, make I come find out whether na state government dey na tell una make una dey one corner dey look for who go make mistake. Wanna cram them to gather collect money for Edo people.
My brother, you know say Edstma, we don't really take for Edo State now. By the special grace of God, we don't spend about 5 years there.
Okay.
Plus, when Edstma starts, the first thing we do now to engage the public in terms of sensitizing the public. Now I'm waiting we dey call to educate people.
Okay.
So we spend about 5 to 6 months to educate the people. We use both radio, we use newspapers, we even move around back on our own. We talk to members of the public on wetin they need to dey do to ensure say our road is safe for everybody. Because our job not be to generate money for government.
Okay.
Our job na service-oriented job. That is, we render service to members of the public to ensure that there is a free flow of traffic. Because when everywhere dey blocked, this one not go front, this one not come back. Maybe the business wey be say you wan go catch up with. Before you know, you sef you go lose the business. So that is why you see say traffic work e dey very very important for any developing state, and that one na wetin Edstma come do for Edo State to ensure say everywhere dey move siriri werere.
Okay, so we got quick pin, no vessel. Wetin be the full meaning of Edstma? Because me I don't know.
Okay, Edo State Traffic Control and Management Agency.
So okay, go ahead.
So for the issue of one way wey you talk, that one na big lie say our people dey go hide for wetin. Person wey put on uniform, how you wan take hide reach when be say dem no take see am? Edstma no be like that. The one thing we dey do na be say we dey try as much as possible to educate people first. When we don educate them, If dem no wan follow wetin we educate dem to follow to make sure say our state dey move seriously well, then we go come apply the one wey we dey call enforcement. Wetin be enforcement? Dat one na the aspect of to arrest anybody wey disobey traffic rules. And traffic rules e many well well. We get the one wey we dey talk about traffic light matter.
Yes.
If you obey traffic light, nobody go disturb you, nobody go arrest you. So you no get any business at all to do with Edstma officer when you obey traffic light. For example, traffic now show red, you go wait. But because some of us drivers, we dey hurry, we no wan dey patient. Before you know, accident don happen. Why? Because as light tell you say wait, the other people wey dey come from the other side, light show green say make dem pass. So as you run enter now, before you know that one, boom, accident don happen. So that is why you see say every junctions, we get officers wey be say their job na to ensure say they arrest those recalcitrant offenders wey no wan obey traffic rules. Then we get the ones wey be say dem dey control traffic for the various junctions. So we equally get various means, technological devices when we take dey monitor these drivers. If you no commit offence, we no go arrest you. So wetin we dey do na to ensure say we get video evidence say truly you commit offence. Who go hide? You go visit chance take video offender. It's not possible. So that one wey people go dey say we go hide for corner, dey arrest people for traffic light. No. Okay. Our own na to take video evidence. When we hold you, we go tell you say come see the video. When we show you the video, you sef you go see am by yourself, you go agree. That's why I say sometimes you no say we no dey fight for road. Once we just show you the video, sometimes we can equally use our human face to say okay, because of say na emergency na this one dey go. Sometimes we go see say pikin dey inside the motor. We no go fit arrest motor wey say small pikin dey inside. We go say okay, make una leave am, make e dey go. Sometimes you go see person wey you no well dey inside motor. You go come say you wan arrest am because say you wan enforce traffic laws. No, Edstma still get human face. So that one na the aspect of a traffic light. Then the second one wey get to do with a one way. We have one way that are different from. For example, even in the road world, there are some lanes or there are some streets, there are some parts where they will tell you say one way. That is to say vehicles can only go in, but they cannot come out from the road because of the nature of that road. And the road wey all those ones fall on or within my zone, na be Lagos Street.
Okay.
You see Lagos Street wey dey near Ring Road too.
Yes.
You go only fit from Ring Road enter inside Lagos Street, but you no fit from inside Lagos Street come outside for Ring Road.
Why?
Na one way.
Okay.
Na so they take create the place. Even from the Lucky regime go reach this time, na so e be. Even when Edstma start, we just we remove eye from that place. Why? Because our major focus then was to see say we fit educate members of the public first before we begin carry out arrest. So e come get one day, we just dey office na some of the community go take write petition against Edstma. They write petition to the governor.
Wow.
Say Edstma say we neglect that side. That people dey use one way there, dey kill people to way. Because everybody don already get the mind say you can only from Ring Road enter. So if person wan cross road na him go dey look from Ring Road wey motor dey come cross road. Before you know, vehicle don from the other place pick am. So when they write the petition come, our MD na wey the person wey really sabi the work well well, na really traffic man wey know the work well, he come set up committee. That committee come comprise of the then councillor of the ward there, then the leader of the community there, then the Arewa community leader, because na Hausa people na mostly full there, na they do business. So all of us we come discuss the matter, we come say okay, since e be say na the community na by itself now, right come, now we tell them say now we are going to put a signpost there. Before we even know sef the community by themselves they don erect signboard put
Okay.
one way you can't enter from the other side.
Enter
E dey there na dem even erect the signboard put for there. They support Edstma. So that one come really motivate us well say so if dis community people fit do dis signboard that means dem serious well well for dis matter. So we come enter that place with our PRO department. We come go begin dey educate the people there, dey sensitize dem. E take us about 4 to 5 months take talk to dem for that place before we come begin the arrest.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I dey come sir, make I finish.
Okay.
That one na for the Lagos street.
Yeah.
Then the second aspect of one way, na be you know you dey do am purposely. You
know.
see you dey do am purposely. For example, vehicle dey come from this place. You know say na only this place na vehicle people come.
Yes.
Then you now you come enter that place, you dey come from the opposite direction. You no go hit each other so. Like this Ugbawo road now, na dual carriage way.
Yes.
So those wey dey go towards the this direction, dem no suppose come begin turn back again dey face vehicles wey dey come from this part. When e happen like that, before you know, accident don happen. I know how many people we don rush go UBTH, especially that Ugbawo, that Isio, Aziz, all those road place. Because who wan cross road dey look say na this side na vehicle go dey come. Before you know, vehicle don pick am. Don't hit on that. So all those people, all those reckless drivers, now you say Edstma they go after. But for Benin here, most of our drivers, they don't like to do the right thing. That is why I say many of them they complain all the time. They find all the different lies where they will be used just to spoil the name of Edstma. You understand, sir? So now the issue where we find ourselves.
All right.
That one.
I mean, if any question there, just let me know. Oga, they give una law, so una know they arrest Tuke. Why I ask this question? I will dey for traffic light like this. You go dey see Tuke, they will dey pass traffic light. They no dey obey traffic light. Most, if I get their video, evidence in my phone, at times I will just vex snap them. Tuke for Benin, they get special immunity when they think they break traffic light.
Thank you, my brother. You see this issue, even we for here, we don't still observe am too.
Okay.
Even me when I dey talk to you here now, me get videos too for my phone. Because sometimes me go dey traffic light, I go park. Before you know, Tuke go zoom pass. Not be say they get any immunity. If you go our yard there now, not be Tuke boss, 90 that side. So we dey arrest them, not be say we not dey arrest them. You go arrest Tuke boss now. Before in the afternoon, you will still go meet am dey do wetin you arrest am for just now.
Okay.
So now people wey be say many of them dey no go school. You understand? Many of them they are not educated. So that's why I say if they are educated, they will know say when you go against traffic rules, you are not only endangering your life, you are equally endangering the life of members of the public. So that is why even when they come here, we get school where they for the train them. Those say they hard because some of them they don't know how to read, they don't know how to write. But we still they try our best to ensure say we talk to them in the best way so that they not go misbehave like the way they misbehave. So when they talk say immunity, nobody get immunity. If we dey arrest government officials, now Tuke drivers now will not go arrest. So nobody at all for Edo State get immunity. If the governor of the state they obey traffic light, if the deputy governor they obey traffic light, now Tuke driver now not go obey traffic light. So we dey arrest them. It's just that we cannot be everywhere at the same time. I don't know if you understand what I'm telling you. So at that particular point where we dey do carry out enforcement operations, anyone wey beat traffic light, we dey arrest them, and their vehicle we go leave am here. Sometimes we dey even leave their Tuke bus here for 1 month, just to show example whether they go change. So not be truth at all say bus drivers.
Okay, that one na my own personal observation. Since you don clear the air, another issue wey still dey ground, all these people dey talk much anyhow. Okay. Before you don't know, 12 on your come, woo, they carry motor come out. They will able destroy the people bomber. At times they will able to follow people, they drag steering. Wait, of which me I don't witness so many times like that. Is there no room for to say, okay, we warn you for this first time, oh, no try again, no. You be like say anybody your path for wrong way before you don't know, you just tow motor come out. Severally, I don't witness am why it be like that. I get some area they not put no parking, no sign to say no parking for this place. Person go park. Before you know, 12 on your come from nowhere, go say no parking sign. But you will find where they say no parking, you know go say. Why it be like that?
Thank you very much. That one another very sweet question. Because there is a saying that in every 12, there is always a Judas. You know, this Edstma wey you see so, not be one person, not be two person, not be 100 people, we many. So inside that many people, maybe some of them 50 days away we say that they mistake. That is why we know fit fetch for every of our personnel. But when you see say this thing happen, you go come report such people. That is why they get number.
Okay.
Like those 12 officials.
Yes.
You will see and say their name. We even do am now because of the complaints from members of the public. We say make dem go put name tag.
Okay.
They be not they get name tag before, so they get name tag now. Once you discover say any 12 driver they misbehave for road, just use style change here, snap that in name tag so make you bring am come. Then you go see whether we not go take action against such area personnel. Then the aspect of say they no dey get human sympathy.
Yes.
You know say this life you go continue to dey talk to people. Na who wan lis ten, na e go lis ten, and who no wan lis ten, e no go lis ten. Make I use Mission Road for example.
Okay.
You see that Mission Road so because na my zone like that one. Me I go fit count how many times me on my own don go there, go use megaphone take sensitize most of the traders for Mission Road there. Because if customers come, they wan buy something, you as a trader, not just look say the money wey you wan collect for the customer, na important pass. But you on your own still try to ensure say your customer, you safeguard am too. If your customer wan park im motor, tell am say, oh, dem dey tow motor for here o, go park am for inside parking lot wey dey there. Because when Edstma start, our MD write some recommendations on how we can have this off-street parking lot and other things. Na im governor take do that parking space for that ring road there. So as a seller, wetin go stop you from telling your customer say dem no dey park here, dem dey tow vehicle here? Edstma don spend 5 years now. So you come tell me now say for 5 years those traders never still know say dem dey tow vehicle for there. So na be the things wey we dey talk. This one na issue wey be say our people dey too like things in the hard way. You play your own part, I play my own part. Everything go dey move forward siriri werere smoothly. We no go get issue at all. Make I tell you now for the benefit of members of the public. From Ring Road Junction, that Mission Road to go reach Ubako Junction, it has been, it has been signed by the government that the both sides, they no dey park for the both sides. Shey you understand? So
yes.
Even when Edstma start, we do signs put for those places, no parking signs. After some months, we no see any of the no parking signs there. Whether na woodlands o, na they remove am o, they remove everything. Then we come still cry again to Ministry of Infrastructure. They come still do signs put for there. And all these things they cost money. And not be waiting to say you just wake up in the morning, you don't get money till one. So all these things they cost money well. 2 times now we don't put signs for all those spots, especially major places for Benin. Go check now, you will see say signs not dey some of those areas again. Like this our frontage here now, this they come our office here, so you will see me now say me I go put movable signs. For there no parking movable signs. We fit put signs for all those places. If you even follow me read there now, you go still see the pole. E dey there. Dem don pull am throway comot. Edstma now fit come say, okay, make we go stay road by 12 o'clock in the midnight. Make we begin protect signpost. For Lagos, for other places for Nigeria, you go see say signs dey everywhere.
The food there.
Nothing concern passerby, nothing concern hoodlums with signs. Dey there. Why e come be say na Edo state na e different? You go put something here, tomorrow if you dey come, you no go meet again. And na money all these things dey cost. That is why you see say some of those spots there, so the signs no dey again. So, and where those signs no dey again, we dey plan to see how we go go put signs for there. But before then, we on our own. That is why our PRO department, they work hard very well. The last time you see about social media, they move up and down to sensitize the members of the public. We dey move around. So my advice for those people wey dey mission road na be say, those traders wey dey there, make dem dey tell their customers the truth. Dem no go fit talk now say for the past 5 years, dem no know say dem dey tow vehicles for those places. So if you see this thing now, you will discover say na because we no dey tell ourselves the truth. Na all these things dey happen.
My people, any question for them? So, my people, Edo will not and will not be. Where are Shaden at them or as your own? We simply mean say if you drag wood to take block pier, the wood will the drag pier also. If you drag the wood will the drag the pier. So what you are tell me say the rope tie everybody. So time don't actually reach for us to obey traffic rules. Make we not break traffic light code. But I discover say I don't know the kind of lawlessness and indiscipline for this Edo land. Me, I don't understand. You just see the traffic light will also red before you know, zoom. Them go pass, they don't see private motor, they go pass, they don't see okay. You not think say una need to do serious sensitization in that area. Because before now, everybody dey complain, no traffic light, no traffic light. Now, traffic light, it don't be. Why our people still dey find it difficult to obey the traffic light? Because like them cry out, all of us cry out, say, we need traffic light. Now the traffic light don't come now, we know they obey, which will happen. You know, if you say, we need to do a lot of sensitization on this area.
Thank you very much. You know, so when I start just now, I tell you, say, Edstma, there is what we call 3 E's when it comes to traffic. You understand?
Yes.
The first one, na education and enlightenment. You understand?
Yes.
Then the second one might be engineering. Then the third one can be enforcement. You will first educate people
First.
Then you will do engineering work like road signs, pavement markings,
yes,
so on and so forth. Then the last one can be what? Enforcement. To arrest those who don't want to comply with traffic rules. Shey you understand?
Yes.
So Edstma every day, even for Facebook, for social media, now so we see the release every day. They educate people. The essence of obeying traffic rules. And we even still get another wonderful department where they call school advocacy.
Okay.
Those ones they move from schools to schools to teach our young ones. As they teach our young ones, they tell them, say, if you reach out, tell your father, make it they obey traffic light. Not desensitization be that.
Right.
So if your pikin reach out, you tell you daddy, they obey traffic light. Edstma never tell you so.
Don't tell her.
That one on one part too. Then our PRO department, like I just give you example just now. Now so them they move out every time. They talk to people. So wetin we even dey plan on this Ember month. Now we dey plan for so. Because this Ember month, we go invade all the social media. We go invade all the print media. We go invade all the TV stations also. Because we go use them to educate people more. Because we don't want accident at all for our state. E no good say you go just wake up say 3 people, 5 people they just die because of accident. Why? Because people not obey traffic rules. For example, if they tell you say use your seatbelt, na for your safety.
Yes.
If they tell you say your headlight make e dey good, na for your safety. E get one accident when we go clear from SAPELE road. Wetin happen? The man carry vehicle wey no get headlamp.
Okay.
You see the vehicle, he load down with all those farm produce. He carry two people for front, he sit down, make it three. Zoo, na so he just dey speed dey go. No headlight.
No light.
One way na he use, no headlight.
And at night.
Night. Na so he go hit big truck wey dey park for ground. He brake burst, he brake fault away. Come down. And so we take park everything, we park all of them. We use our machine wey we dey use here for our safety department. We take cut the vehicle before we fit remove the cops one way side the vehicle. So when we dey tell people say make dem dey obey traffic rules, not because the Edstma hate una, na because make all of us for dey alive. Because na who go outside come back, na the children go tell say daddy welcome, mommy welcome. So this ember period, Edstma still get heavy ogbonge program wey we wan put in place to take educate, sensitize the members of the public on the need to constantly and continuously obey traffic rules.
Thank you.
State.
My people, una know say we need to begin the talk am as suppose be. And then we know say a lot of complaint dey dey, and we must also commend them for wetin they don do so far to take ensure say our road dey free from accident. And most of the job wey they do now na wetin road safety suppose dey do. Now the conscience they don even take over road safety because they want make Edo become great again. In making Edo great, every one of us must play our own part by obeying traffic rules and regulations. Where they say make you no park put. Make you not follow one way. Because if you follow one way, anything wey you see, you go be around. So all these things na go fit help us to take make Edo great again. Of the truth, the Edstma they dey try well. And as so many areas wey go see that just smile. Even for rain go dey fall. You go see some of them go still dey inside rain to make sure say they control traffic. Yes, they not be spirit, they be human being. At times they retire. Even you when they watch me so, you dey tire. You know if you just dey throughout they say you dey perfect. But we must also appreciate and commend the area of their strength. And these are the areas where me myself don't also observe. In as much as we also see some lapses, not me say we don't appreciate the good things wey dem don dey do for Edo. You shall say now accident don dey reduce small, unlike before, it don reduce. So Oga, finally before we draw the curtain today, Ugbawo. I shall show na right no parking for pavement for those gutter. No be everybody wey dey up go see am say the right time for gutter. Wey me I don see for Ugbawo. One day for opposite Edegbe, one day before Adolo Junction. They write am for the pavement for near gutter for down.
You see Edstma there?
No, they just write no parking. No parking. Now who dey do this thing? Now Edstma have been a local government. Because we also discover say those towing van, they also dey use opportunity till the tow motor for those areas. So wey me don witness. So who dey in charge?
That Ugbawo wey you dey talk so.
Yes.
Me don see am too.
Okay.
You know say Nigeria wey we dey so, we get three levels of government. We have the federal, we have the state, and we equally have the local government. So local government, they equally have their own right to ensure that within their own local range, say things they go well for there. So themselves they complement our effort sometimes. That is why when you say they write no parking, not be Edstma, na write that one.
Yeah.
Na e go local government,
I like this one.
na do that one. But we na signboard, that is sign, na we put for ground. They show say no parking. So, but some people go still tell you say they don't see the signboard well. That is why I say the local government want their own local way. Them now write am for the pavement. So that if you say you don't see the one way Edstma put for sign there, you will see that one. Then another one, you see Edstma now put bus stop signs for everywhere. Tuge driver, mini bus driver, taxi driver, all of them, they go park for bus stop. They go dey load as it. Not be so bus stop suppose be. Because we don't still take time to educate them well. Bus stop na where you go drop passenger, where you go pick passenger. You drop, you don't go. You pick, you don't go. You keep moving.
No be to stay there.
No, it's not a static point. Not be place where you go stay, where you go be hit a load passenger. So that is why I see say a local government. You know, say e close to Wasuta.
Yes.
They write am there, say no parking. Since e busy now, don dey turn the place to parking place now. Make we now kukuma write no parking so that una go dey see am well well. Say no be where dem dey park put. Na e be. So na wetin me think say e make dem write that one put for there.
E get one thing wey dey bother my mind. You see UBTH near corn oil. That gutter wey dey there.
Yes.
The way motor dey run enter inside there. As soon as una don put sign for there, danger. Hardly a week wey motor no go run enter that ditch between Estate Junction, you go UBTH by near Central Farm Garden, that place. So wetin be the solution to that place?
Thank you very much. You see that very place so na the design of the road na really lead to wetin make you see that small hole wey dey there.
Yes.
Wey e long towards UBTH. Yeah, because na drainage system wetin we dey call gutter for pidgin na im dem dey do for center of road because of the extra service lane wey the former governor put for
that place.
the road. But to me if me say make me advise as a traffic personnel.
Yes.
E no good say you come put drainage system for middle
Of road. Okay.
if I was opportune to advise a previous administration before this Governor Godwin Obaseki administration, I would have suggested to them say make them work with federal government in unity. That road for just expand on you.
Yes.
Both the service lane they go expand and join am. Then your drainage system go dey towards the end point.
Okay.
Then you put your walkways, use curves take cover the drainage system. That would have just been the solution. But you see, there were some disagreement then between the then governor and the federal government. That's why I see that place come be like that. But as e don be like that now, we no go fit say okay make we leave am.
Good.
So that is why I see say some even good Samaritan, they even cover some part of the road. The thing long pass that one before.
Wow.
Every morning you must see the vehicle for people there. So wetin dem come do, dem come use sand take cover some part there. And so they take the manager. But when Ministry of Environment come see say that sand wey dem put so e no work like that, they come use slab take cover a large portion of it. Then they come put sign there say danger. Just to show because now you know if you cover drainage system now. If you say make we cover am now, okay, where the water will come flow pass. So that's why I see say the mistake start from the beginning. So the only thing wey Ministry of Environment fit do na to put sign there say na danger. That is so. Because as a driver, that's why we dey advise say make drivers dey go through driving school. Not just say because say you be motorboy from motorboy you don jump better steering, dey drive steering. Or because you get motor, you just carry your wife people inside motor, just begin teach her how to drive motor before you know she don dey drive. No. As safety officers we dey advise go to driving school. Because driving school dem go teach you all the rudiments of the road. Dem go teach you all the necessary things wey you need to know when you dey drive for road. For example, as a driver, when you dey approach a particular intersection or a particular junction,
Yes.
it is expected say make you slow down because you no know wetin wan happen. As a defensive driver, you must have the ability to interpret the next action wey fit happen for a particular junction. Reckless driver wey don drink, e fit just run enter road. You go come say because na me get right of way. You don die, you don go so.
That's true.
So when you dey drive, you dey approach junction when you no understand, you go slow down. You go slow down. When you slow down and you see the signboard say danger, you go soft return your vehicle go the service lane or you pass through the fast lane and you go. So na wetin me go advise na be that one. Say make our drivers make dem dey slow down when dem dey approach junctions so that dem go fit save their life and the life of others.
Wow, what a wonderful time. My people, hope so una don learn. Make una go tell una brothers and sisters. meaning they obey traffic lights, meaning they obey rules and regulations when it comes to driving in Edo. Before we draw this curtain this evening or this afternoon, something just come my mind. Most of our tuke no get brake light. Most of them no get side mirror. Most of them no get brake light. They never get side mirror. Wetin Edstma dey do to take correct this area when I talk about so?
Thank you very much. You know, say Edstma, our major work, our major function, and traffic control.
Okay.
Because we no go fit go dey do other people work join our own. I don't know if you understand.
Yes.
But wetin we take dey complement the effort of road safety and VIO. And when we arrest vehicle come here there, we can't discover say the thing not get a traffic gating light,
Yes.
e no get a brake light. Then we go tell them, say you must go fix this thing before you carry this motor comot for here.
Okay.
Sometimes we dey even book them because na offense e be. We go book them then and they will go pay. So you wey you go pay offense for small thing wey you suppose fit buy for motor. Shey next time you go go ensure say you fix your vehicle. So we no get that power to take stop motor for road because say e trafficator no dey work or because say e brake light no dey work. We no dey stop the search motor for road. Our duty na to enforce traffic laws. That is, when you break traffic lights, maybe you use one way, all those ones. Now our functions mostly for. As for all those trafficators, it is what we normally, checkmate once you get to the office here. We cannot stop you on the road just because of the trafficator or maybe brake light. Now the duty of road safety and VIO, na be that one.
So now we say road safety and VIO make una wake up to una responsibility. Because as part of making Edo great, una must also put una house in order. Una no go fit say una dey Edo state, now they compliment the effort of the governor. Any question for them?
Just read some.
Go ahead.
Somebody say, I am watching from Germany. Good job. Please, what's the officer name and where is their office in the
Good, number one.
Then another person say, Oga, make una put solar camera for all those places. When una put the symbol so that you guys can monitor the daily activity. So who they remove and then make I just take this feedback. Say this is one Edstma officer that is proactive and diligent in his work. Praying for more of your kind in Edo State, Sir Sunday. Keep up the good work and God bless you.
So those are questions, those suggestions, make you react to them.
Like the first question, you say, what be my name? My name na Sunday Igelubo.
Which one be Igelubo? What be the meaning? Igelubo. Where from come? I've been at Bozamfara, I've been at me, I don't know.
Okay, now from Owan East.
Okay.
Ward 7, Igi community.
Okay.
So na Edo State Padaki na MBB.
Okomoto.
Yes, exactly. Edo State. Most of my days I spend on for Igi here.
Okay.
So I've been here for growth. So that one are my name. Then our office this SAPELE Road here.
Okay.
That is opposite Zenith Bank at SAPELE Road, close to First Junction here. Ministry of Roads and Bridges. That is what it's called now. Ministry of Roads and Bridges. Inside Ministry of Roads and Bridges. Then the second question say make we use a
solar camera. To take the monitor.
Camera.
Because me and Shambo, when I go there.
Even our governor, you understand, say, na person wey be say, na technology driven governor.
Yes.
So he understand all these things. It's just that governance na process.
Yes.
Na he dey take. Himself don talk am. Say they wan give us automated cameras.
Wow.
These cameras now, they are programmed inside the traffic light. Once you beat traffic like this, the camera don't pick you, don't send the signal to office. Yeah. So that time, nobody need to come begin to talk to you for road. All the disturbing. So those things dey part of it.
Wait. See, no version. Wait till you talk so belle is with me. Belle echo or 7 Yemen. So which means we don't advance to that stage of making Edo great. I may continue.
So you don't need to even get any interface between the Edstma officer now and the offender.
Wow.
All they need to do is to get those details, send them to the appropriate authorities.
Wow.
You will be invited. If you are not invited, when you want to go and do the renewal of the paper, they will just tell you there that you are going so offense for so offense committed.
Wow.
You go pay.
So even when you want
so now where the state governor they look into.
Wow.
Might be this one. And if they constantly they talk about her, that means they get her for mine. So my prayer now is say God will give her the money, will give her the wisdom and the strength, the courage to ensure say he implement this thing for Edo State before he come out.
Wow, my people bless with me. You know say me I know this year better thing. Say governor don't get her for plan, and I know say that plan it will come to pass. When it be say the camera go dey for inside the traffic light. When I want big traffic, una days numbers. Other tuke when they say that I get power, able Gary, una eye go clear. If you don't share, want to say thank you. I beg, make we do the right thing. Make we support Edo State government. Make we compliment the work wey they do to make Edo great. Make everybody join hands together to make Edo great. I did very happy if every ministry they work like this and complain they come, when they see them they talk to, they give us feedback, we no go get shaking. So my people, okay, final word for our people.
My final word for our people now be say, Edstma na your friend. So Edstma not be your enemy. Anywhere you see Edstma officer, look am as your own brother, as your own friend. We not dey fight. We are all working together to see this state become a better place. Now you na go make Edo State better. Now me na go make Edo State better. No institution can change the narrative in Edo State if all of us not join hands together to make that institution work. So my advice, my final advice this afternoon, I be say, make all of us join hands together. If you see any driver they use one way, make all of us join hands together, talk to the person. Make we talk to am with shame so that he go use shame take reverse him motor go back. Sometimes I go see driver go dey use one way dey come. The person wey dey on the whole right go come comot for road for am. Go back. So how you no go use one way tomorrow? So you see why Edstma no fit dey everywhere. You be Edstma, me I be Edstma. All of us for Edo State will be Edstma, and all of us go put hand together to make sure say Edstma succeed for Edo State. So, but for other people wey be say they get this bad character among us, we say sorry. If any of our officer maybe say he don offend you for road, or maybe he don do anything bad to you, we apologize on their behalf, because there is a saying that in every 12 there must be Judas. So all of them not dey perfect. But if you see anything wey bad for road, any of our officers, come our headquarters here for SAPELE road. Come headquarters here, come complain. We get wetin they call the complaint unit here for headquarters here. Then the MD's office is equally open. We equally have a legal department. Then we have zonal heads and their various offices. We have the head of operation. We have the PRO department. So we get so many places where we say you go fit carry your complaint come. Not fight with any of our officers for road. When you get any grievances or any problem with them for road, come office here, come report. You will fit testify those wey dey lis ten to me now say nobody wey don carry issue come headquarters here wey be say dem not set one wey be say e go dey happy. So thank you everybody. God bless you.
Any number dey wey don fit reach una. Una get emergency number when e be say if any emergency dey, number wey dem go just call gang, person go dey to pick and to respond. That kind of number dey wey don fit reach una.
We get emergency number.
Okay.
I can get that for you.
No, put them on air.
We'll publish it.
Put them on air if you did now. You don't get our fan.
It's not here now.
Okay. So my people,
you know,
I
it's
will
a
get the number.
normal number wey everybody use.
Good. So my people, I will get the number. I will pin on there. In case we get any emergency, we need get any complaint, the number when I go call, I will pin that number for that place. When I go see the number to call in case of any incasity. So my people, remember my name is still Apostle Alfred or your own, sir. My own are to see how we will fit it join together to make Edo great by changing the negative narrative about governance, about our attitude, about our environment. Edo must become great again. Thank you for this, for your time. We do so not don't listening to us. God bless all of una. Una do well. Bye for now. Una do.